Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's dive deep into this reading to see the messages that the Divine wants to give to you. So the Divine is saying that, listen, it is time to release some difficult times. It is time to release and to let go of challenging situation. You are merging from the depth. And as you're merging from the depth, the Divine is saying that there's a new beginning that is here. There's a new light that is shining that is going to be inspiring you. So the Divine is saying that as you are coming up, start following the light from within. Start following your inner north compass, which is your intuition, because you're understanding that your intuition will never, ever lead you astray. So if you've been experiencing some challenges, the Divine is saying that those challenges are going to be over very soon. So the next message that is here, the Divine is saying that as you are here, releasing these difficulties, as you're here going on a new journey, you are going to be seeing that there is just a power that is within you that you cannot explain. The Divine is saying tap into the force within, because there is this power that can assist you, that can help you as you're ascending, as you're coming forward, because the Divine is wanting you to understand that there is a sense of balance that you are going to be working with, because you've been through a lot of challenges, you've been through a lot, and you have to allow yourself to be sensitive. You have to allow yourself to just be vulnerable. And you have to allow your heart to be as light as a feather, because the Divine is saying that you are going to be releasing a lot. You're just going to be stepping into that energy of acceptance. You're going to be stepping into the energy of forgiveness. You are going to be doing whatever feels right to you, because now you're going to be seeing that as you are doing these things, you're going to be feeling more and more powerful, because you're tapping within. You're no longer allowing other people to make you feel that you are not good enough, you are not powerful enough. You know the power, you know the fire that is raging within you, that it doesn't matter what anyone else is saying. The next card that we have, the Divine is talking about wisdom. This challenge that you've experienced certainly has led you to receiving a lot of wisdom. You know a lot now. I just spoke to you about the fire that was within. I just spoke to you about you tapping into the force that is here. So the Divine is saying that you are going to have this inspiration to truly make a turn around of your life, to truly be successful, to just be the person that you've always wanted to be, because it was written for you a long, long time ago. But for you, for some of you, you certainly have been taking some detours and going into places where you don't belong. You have just been inviting sometimes chaotic situations into your life that has caused a lot of unnecessary pain. But it's okay, because every situation, every challenge that you go through, it teaches you a lot. It strengthens you. And the Divine is saying that as you are getting up, you now have wisdom. You now know what you will not put up with in the future. You now have a certain power that you didn't have before you entered this difficult situation. So here, as you're pulling yourself up, there's just something magical around you. So the Divine is saying that is the fire, that is the inspiration that you are going to be walking with. The Divine is wanting you to know that there is just a certain different type of vibration that is going to be around you. You are going to know. One day you just wake up and you just step into that energy that enough is enough. Today is the day that my life is going to change. And you will see that from that day onwards, things will completely be different. We spoke about fire. Look at you. You have these energies of the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is perfect. You can see yourself releasing this difficulty and coming up. And as you're coming up, this is the Page of Wands, because the Wands are about fire. The Wands are about passion. They are about drive. I told you, you will just wake up in the morning and suddenly there is just something, a spark, something just breaks within you and you are breaking those chains, and it is time for you to come and claim your rightful place. It is time for you to come and claim the life that you know is rightly yours. So the Divine is really wanting you to understand that there is just something, there is just a moment that you're going to experience an epiphany. A penny is going to drop. There's just something different about you as this shift that is going to happen. It's almost like there was an old you and there is now a new you. And the new you is full of strength. The new you is balanced, because you're understanding that it is important to be sensitive, but at the same time, it is also important to be very, very strong and to stand up for your beliefs and to be inspired enough to go and claim what is rightly yours. Okay, so I really love the energies of the Page of Wands, which is on the table for you. The Seven of Coins is wonderful because of Seven of Coins, or the Seven of Pentacles in the normal tarot, is all about reaping the rewards of what you've sown. So you are here walking the stairs, you are here showing up, you are here doing the work, and you're climbing and climbing and climbing. And as you get here, you're going to be reaping those rewards. You're going to be having that fire raging. Can you see how big that fire is raging within you? The Seven of Coins is all about you being in a state of feeling healthy. Your money is good, you're in a good place, but the work and the rewards that are here are connected to you understanding that you have to do your part. Just as the farmer has to go and put the seed in the ground and water that seed and nurture that seed and allow that seed the time that it needs to grow. And then soon it's time to harvest. But most of the times it's many months or even many years before the farmer can go and harvest the fruits of his labor. So equally, you are in the same type of energy. You are willing to do whatever it is that you need to do, and you are willing to give time the time that it needs, because you're knowing that you are building something that is stable. You are building a solid, firm foundation because you have fallen right down. And as you've hit rock bottom, this is the perfect place to start creating and to start building your foundations, because you know you're building something that is going to be lasting a very long time. Okay, so let's look what else the divine wants to tell you. I like the energies you have. So you have the energies of the Judgment card. Okay, so the Judgment card is very interesting. Not only is it a major arcana card, it is also the card that is telling you that in the future, like I already told you, you will no longer be putting up with certain type of behaviors, certain type of situations, because here, before you fell, you allowed people to take advantage of you. You allowed yourself to let your boundaries down. You just allowed situations to unfold, and before you know it, you can find your way out. And now, as you're releasing this difficult situation, you are going to have the wisdom as you're going forward not to let the same thing happen ever again. So you are never the same type of person, because now you are in your power. And as you are having the Judgment card, the divine is saying, certainly, you are going to be wise. You are going to be in that moment of always evaluating and asking important questions before you accept anything, before you sign any contracts, before you enter relationships, before you do anything. Because you're understanding that when you allow yourself that moment to just be, to feel, to understand the situation on a deeper level before you just agree or even reject a situation, the divine is saying that this is a sense of balance that we spoke about. So as you're going forward, please do really be in the energy of using your wisdom, okay, your discernment to know what you need to do next. Because going forward, you indeed have a lot of wisdom that you are going to be working with, okay? So there is an interesting message that is here, because the divine is wanting you to know that as you are growing, as you are learning, as you're becoming a new person, you are going to be in that moment where you can start inspiring other people, where you can start being the cheerleader of other people, where you can be the person who can share your story as a way of inspiring other people to start going on the journeys that they need to go on. So the divine is saying, as you are walking on this journey, understand that you are not alone. Okay, understand that you have divine presence who is going to be walking with you, who is going to be helping you and assisting you. So divine presence is around you. The divine is saying that as you are here right now, making those important steps, making those important changes, it might seem that nothing is happening, but understand that something is happening and something magical is just around the corner. Carry on following your intuition. Carry on following your inner North Star, because as you do, you're going to be seeing that these miracles will start happening over and over again. The miracles are around you. You are divinely guided. There is divine presence which is around you. So it is important for you to start having the faith that you need, to start feeling inspired as you're going on this beautiful journey that is here. So the divine is saying that you certainly have been through a lot, okay? And you are now in this moment where the divine is saying that you are going to be the Page of Wands, full of joy, full of zest, full of excitement for the future, for the new journey that you're going to be on. Not only are miracles happening for you, you are just seeing that life can be magical, that life can turn around. Remember, I told you, you are going to be inspiring other people soon. So the divine is closing off this message telling you that, hey, you are indeed going to love what happens next. You are indeed going to love the next chapter. So stay inspired as you're climbing those steps, as you are changing things up, as you're going to this new beginning that is here. So if you found value in this reading, please do give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.